I always say that working this 9 to 5 over and over and over again, this hourly pay raise, no matter how much high they pay at this hourly wages system, you are never going to escape the matrix by working on the same environment. And I knew it. Still I went and I'm searching for the job myself. And the reason is, it's not like I'm totally against of this hourly pay raise. What I'm against of is the people who is like settled and make their mindset that they are going to do this for their entire life. That's not life, right? At this situation, when you are just starting, there is no any other option but to go and do that hourly pay raise, hourly paying job. But as we started making a little money and getting a little stable, then just please don't make your mind that you will be doing this over and over and over again, and at the end eventually someday, after some years, someday, if and maybe you will get the freedom, you can achieve the life that you want. And that's a big no, completely no. And I'm not saying like if you quit your 9 to 5 or if you hustle on a different path, then you are going to get that freedom, you will get successful. No, it depends upon you. It depends on the path you choose and the action that you put into it. Nothing is predictable, right? Your job, your pay raise gives a sense of the security and stabilization, but another, the different path where you want to achieve the freedom, that path is also filled with full of unpredictability, uncertainty. But once that path works, once you get success, once you get what you want by choosing that path, then the life you will be able to live, that cannot match the level of the life that you will live by working 10 years or 20 years in the same pay raise, hourly pay system. So the point over here is, it's not bad to do the work, do the 9 to 5, do the shifts at the initial phase. It's necessary that you just don't get settled and make your mindset that you are meant for more, and there are a lot more things the universe has to offer me. Because just think of it, guys, you make $2,000, you make $50,000 or even $5,000 a month, and just a simple Cartier watch, it costs $5,000, it costs $6,000 just for a watch, just for a single watch. And that's not fine, right? And that's not enough. That's not life you want to live. Why not live the life on their own? Then why not see like what our potential has got? Why not go and show up into the environment and live up to the life, not to the fullest, not up to the chairs, not up to the cars, luxury cars and all those things, but just get the freedom, man. 2,000, 5,000, 6,000 isn't enough to live a life as an international student, because you need to pay. You need to pay for your tuition fees, and there are the level of the expenses according to your income. Yeah, of course, you need to feel proud on yourself, what you are doing, because you are already making $5,000 or whatever the amount you are making as an international student. That already your biggest achievement. But please, if you want, then you need to find a way to hustle, to make money and escape the cycle, because at the end everyone wants to escape the cycle. And no matter how old you retire on, that retirement is the freedom people are talking about. So what if you get the retirement, that freedom most of the people got in their 60s or 70s, or let's say assume 50s, you got that freedom in your 30s or 40s. That's just level of the insane. Let's not be delusional over here. What if you got that freedom at the age of the 20s? I'm not saying at the age of 20, but in your 20s, if you became able to get that freedom. For example, let's assume if you are a 19-year-old or 20-year-old in an international environment as an international student, then you have still got full 10 years of the time to pass your 20s. So in this 10 years of the time, if you become able to get that freedom, then you will get the freedom in your 20s. Just assume, guys, the wealth is measured by the time, not by the money, okay? So if you achieve the freedom in your 20s, then that is worth much more, $1 billion, like $1 billion of the freedom at the age of the 60, because time is measured, because wealth is measured in time, not in money. So at the age of the 20, if you make even $100,000, that's worth of around $1 million at the age of the 60 maybe. That's what I want to say. And at the end, yeah, life and the environment has a lot more to give us. The universe has a lot more to give us and to grow us. So just keep hustling, just keep trying. And at the end, what I want to say is just don't get comfortable, and always try to break that chain and uplift or step forward than the position you are in.